Hey guys, and welcome to Orwell. I know that this came out about a month ago, and all the episodes have been released. But, yeah, we're gonna play it today. Or, well, over the next couple days or so. And who do we want to pick? I guess we can go with him. Doesn't he kinda look like, what's his name? Roman from, Grand Theft Auto 4? Like a bit? Or someone he's, like, involved with? And then we can just check yes. And then we can start our first day in Orwell. This game is definitely interesting because this is the first time I'm actually recording in full screen. It's going to be a bit jumpy here because, you know, computer's not great yet. Not until around next year. Do these people even, like, see these cameras? They should, right? So apparently, if you have a police record, you just get recorded of where you are. You're constantly monitored, apparently. Dude just standing there. Jesus! That just happened. Episode 1. The clocks were striking 13. You're online. Good. Call me Symes. I'll just call him Symes. I will be your advisor on Orwell. Together, we will form both the first and the last line of defense against terrorism. That's a bit far-fetched. For this test phase, you are one of the first people to try out the Orwell system under real circumstances, selected from thousands of applicants from across the globe. Normally, congratulations would be in order, but as you can see from that footage, there has been an incident. So let's get started. I have activated the reader tool. Its purpose is basically, it's just to read everything on, like, sites. You basically just visit sites on it. Blah, blah, blah. Now, I have played this before. I have finished this. I will say that. It has been out for a while. So, I'm just going to open that for now. Yep, so that's basically, like, everyone who has ever been on. Or who you're, like, profiling as well, or people that you have found to be in contact with. Explosive device at Freedom Plaza, act of terrorism, and 3 people were killed, and 5 hurt, 5 injured. Cassandra Watergate. Yeah, Symes, I get it. Oh, it's day 1, it's the tutorial. Names and pictures are crucial. Assault on a police officer. Good. With the data you extracted from the police record, a new document can now be accessed. Now, let me ask you a question. Do you believe in coincidence? I personally do. I do not. I find data revealing where she attacked the police officer, and you'll see what I mean. Suspect was arrested on site after Officer Franklin had been struck by an unknown object and became unresponsive. The protesters at the origin of the assault were forcibly moved, where the suspect was found kneeling and weeping on the ground. When asked to lay on the ground with her hands behind her back, the suspect cooperated immediately. Is this woman a terrorist? That's a great title. Woman allegedly injured a police officer 2 weeks ago remains in custody. Trial scheduled for August. The incident occurred during a rampage at the Freedom Plaza as part of a demonstration. The exact location as the assault. Then she turns up there right before the explosion. Surely not a coincidence. As you know, Miss Wargate is still running around freely. We should find out why. We should also gather more background information on her. I want to know who we're really dealing with. An artist by profession. Oh yes, one who does love street art by blowing memorials to pieces by any chance? Jesus Symes. You have just skip the first one. You have extracted all the info I already knew about Miss Wargate. Starting now, I'm going into this case blind. The Orwell Ethical Codex dictates that investigators, like yourself, are the only ones allowed to access the documents of target persons. Advisors like me only get to see the data provided by the investigators. We will then draw conclusions and request action. Your primary job is to provide information you deem important. Never give incorrect or misleading data. You may hit disable on a data chunk you do not want to pass on to Orwell. However, some data chunks might be necessary to progress on the case. New photo. Ugh. Let's just go back to the criminal one. That looks ugly. A wonderful inhabitant of Wonderland, right behind the rainbow. Glad you found me. So she quit her job. Utel. I guess Utel is basically like I guess like Facebook or something. The listener has now been unlocked. New conversations will appear when they are started. The businessman's forgotten daughter. A Christmas present for my darling. This was actually meant to be a private piece, but oh well. I'd have a hard time keeping it to myself. Yep, we got someone. Hey, you. I can't seem to find my credit card. I assume you took it, right? You got me, Sherlock. Buying all a Bonton with that platinum card. I lift it from your desk. As long as you pick up some wine. Joseph Langley, my fearless attorney. Probably just a business call from one of his favorite clients. Exactly, yes. That's what's going on. Very serious business, Cassandra. Thought as much. Guess I better pick up shitloads of wine. You'll have to get this client of yours pretty buzzed to handle Okay, I don't know how long that went on, but basically just a boring conversation. She lifted up a platinum card, and they just talked. And we had gotten a new thing from Watergate Pharmaceuticals. Products. Just kind of scan through this. So let's see what kind are there. A Hextrol cough drops. Compensum, activating pills against migraine and small headaches. Strong headaches. Fushkin, medication that increases concentration and cerebral performance. Arthritis medicine, antidepressants, painkillers, and sleepy. Bruno Watergate, Dr. Alice Watergate. Found her. Is that actually the same person? Right, anyway. Jobs. Ooh. Replace the retired, formerly updated. Ooh, crime rate continues to drop. Well, that's not surprising. Actually, that's not surprising me at all now that I think about it, because usually around when usually around when something nationally devastating happens, crime rate usually drops along with other stuff, but whatever. That's probably what you meant about creating a road job. Good. Ooh. With the case being closed due to a lack of evidence, maybe. Pity the safe actually help. Maybe it will today. Currently, I am thinking that our Miss Watergate underwent quite a radical change. Don't you agree? Let's find out what happened in between these two lives of hers. What may have caused this radical shift? Then we get to see her timeline. You're invited to tea inside the rabbit hole. Ooh. That's definitely a new thing. Art, music, activism? What a lineup. That was definitely new, the loading thing. I don't think I ever seen that. Fuck all you government lackeys. That's sad. Ooh. In a relationship. Cassandra shall be known to the road as Cathartis. Invited to the little activist group. No. Got a new one though. Joseph Langley. Alright, we already met him. Yeah, don't remind me, you know I have a history with that place. enough that I have to catch a bus from there every day. Meeting her presence there before the bombing could be a coincidence after all. I'll reserve my thoughts until you find more evidence. Don't believe in coincidences, huh? Well, that just showed you wrong. Ooh, we have something else. Maybe this is what influenced her. And who is Goldfells? We should find something that shows her current attitude and see if we're following the right person. You are not a terrorist, okay? Ain't I? You sure? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And so on. Again with the loading screen, like that, like it's cool and everything, but it's also like annoying. Okay, it's really annoying. Scams everywhere. We wanted a peaceful protest. One unknown data chunk. Wow. Okay. And Big Bang still happens. I haven't laughed like this for ages. What now, miss? Now. I guess you laugh at people being killed. Are you out of your mind? Woohoo! First day of freedom. Far away from the shackles of Margate Pharma. What? Who's gonna pay for your stuff now? Mommy, Daddy won't like this. Listen, Jake, I'm not Daddy's little girl anymore. My art already got me tons of money. More than enough to pay all my bills. Don't you worry about me. No, I thought it was something else. Laugh at people being killed. She literally just posted this. Potentially dangerous personality. I will indicate that to law enforcement. Alright, what we found so far is all good and interesting, but I think we should be searching for something a little more concrete. We have to dig deeper. Ka-ching! I hope you like Chat Irga Margooks. Is that like actually a brand? Is that like a brand of wine or something? I don't know. Leave down in the comments if this is a real thing or not. Handsome boyfriend. Taking your methrin. Miss Methrin, can you look that up for me, please? Juliet. See, products. Antidepressant. You can press first to Sorry, too late. We found it. We already found it. You're sure, right? Something like that. No, I just wanted to know what's wrong, Cassie. It's nothing. Just between the two of us. I just let out some steam, you know? It's because of what happened, isn't it? Yeah, and lots of other shit today. The bombing stirred up all of this crap again, you know? What I did? What happened there wasn't your fault. Shit, what? Now, what do we go for? Who knows what happened if you haven't stopped him? And this is why you really should remove this post. I feel like an asshole, the worst kind of asshole. I might be free, but not rightly so. I'm not innocent. Oh, Cassie. Nobody is innocent. You'll have to let go. Oh my god, which should we pick? Oh, I think I just found one for gaming sins. Isn't it supposed to, like, just light up? Like, isn't it supposed to light up, like, just the targeted person? Or is it because it, like, conflicts it? I don't know. Guilt towards having... Let's just go with saved. Where did that come from now? It's perfect. No investigation again. However, we probably won't be able to hold her for long if it really happens in defense of this Juliet. Very good work. The intervention team is already on its way. We'll need to wait for confirmation. In Miss Wargate's case, this was not a problem to get her address with the help of local police due to her former record. Should mean that we get... There we go. I thought about what you said. Maybe you're right. I should take the post down. It'd be better, believe me. Wait a second, somebody's at my door. BRB. Okay, I'll wait. By the way, how is your boyfriend? You're still together? You haven't been talking about him all that much lately. Well, not as much as before. Hello? Oh my god, woman, it's been a minute. Are you still there? Cassie? I'll inquire if all went well with arresting Miss Wargate. You did a good job in any case. Although we have no proof she is involved in the bombings, we might be able to question her. Despite acting in defense of this Juliet, she seems to be quite unstable and a threat. Okay, I just received confirmation that she is now in custody. Very good work indeed. I'm curious about the thought group, though whether they... Oh god. No, take a look at the news. 2 dead after second explosion? Say what? Click. Explosive charge set off at Stallion University in Bonton. At least 2 people dead, 3 injured. Once again, a letter has been received just before the crime. This is horrible. 2 dead, so similar approach, same letter found. So these assaults are connected. And as if that wasn't enough already, Miss Wargate was in custody at the time, so that's her out of the picture, at least for this attack. This complicates matters massively. So much for our simple test case. I need to speak to my supervisor to see how we are to given these under extenuating circumstances. You did good today. You can log off and get some rest by clicking the button on the top right of the desktop. Try and get some sleep. I have a feeling the next few days are going to be trying at best. Right, so let's log out. Okay, so I am going to leave it off here, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!